Hi there, it's Ginny. LearnWithGinny.com. Go over there to find free training and sign up for my newsletter so you don't miss out on anything that might be going on. You know, I share all kinds of stuff like parenting tips and mindset stuff and whatever I feel like, actually. You know, this is my little world. And of course, there's stuff for sale, and you can work with me. I'm going to show you something. This is kind of cool. I actually learned this from some friends of mine, and I'm kind of a geek. I like little tools that make things easier. So if you know, and I found out that this is, you can install this on your Mac too. I use Windows, but anyway, I'll just get out of your way here so that you can see my screen. I'll have to show you how to do this too. It's kind of cool. All right. So this screen here, I just type, you know, I showed you in the previous video about this little shortcut that all you do is you type the Windows thing. And so I type the Windows thing and it actually searches the web too. And you search for this tool called Greenshot. And it pops up and you click downloads. That's what I clicked on. And then you use the latest stable version of this software. Now the Mac store has its own $1.99. It's pretty cheap. And then of course, at the bottom of your Windows, this was in Edge. I usually use Chrome and stuff, but for some reason this popped up in Edge, which whatever, who cares? I clicked the run button at the bottom of the screen here. And then I clicked OK. And I'm not even going to go through the rest of the screens because all I did was click next, 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 you know, and left all the default check marks and stuff. I didn't see anything in there that was like, you know, adding ads and stuff to your computer. You got to be aware of that when you're installing stuff so that you're not installing malware or spyware or keyloggers or anything like that. That's kind of, you know, so I did not see anything in there. If you want to browse through the check marks and make sure, it just had, you know, extensions for Chrome and whatever. So there wasn't anything in there that I was concerned about, you know, and I do watch for stuff like that. And once it's installed, and what I should do is just show you, let's see here. If I minimize this, I'll show you on my other screen. I think I can switch screens for you here. I actually forgot how to switch screens on here. I could drag it over. I think I'll do that. Just because that's easier. All right, I'm just going to drag this screen over to this screen. I was working on a checkout funnel with someone the other day, and you know, we were working on creating a course, which is very cool. If you want to be invited, let me know. It's an email course. But anyway, we were working on it, and let's say, I'm just using this as an example because it was this up on my screen. So let's say you wanted to just take a screenshot, because when I'm emailing people back and forth, sometimes I want to show them what's on my screen. So you press the print screen button on your keyboard, which I gotta look at it, and this fat arrow comes up. I mean, it's not an arrow. What is that? It's like a scope, right? It's like a scope on a gun. So when you put the crosshairs, you put it in the upper left-hand corner of the area that you want. I'm going to start here. Creating a checkout funnel. And let's say that's the section I want. Hopefully you can see my screen. And then this little menu comes up, and can you see my screen? Yes, you can. Oh, but I'm in the way. Here, I'll move me so you can see me. I'll move me up there. Down here. See this stuff here? You can save it. You can open it in an image editor, which is kind of cool. Copy it to your clipboard, which means you can paste it in whatever your, working on a document or something, I can print it, I can email it, I can open it in MS Paint. The things that I use the most, there's 3 of them. I use Save, displaying dialogue so I can give it a name and know where it's at. I open it in the image editor, and I copy it to the clipboard. Now, I'm going to show you the image editor because what's cool, and it popped up on my other screen, so I'm going to bring it over here. So this is it. I can highlight stuff, you know, like this. Let's say I want to highlight that. I can draw on it using this little drawing pencil and point like the people did on that screen there. Maybe they use the same software. And then I can save it and attach it and send it or whatever I want to do with it. So it's very cool, very quick, very easy. And I like it because all I do is press the print screen button and all of that pops up right then and there. I don't have to sit there. I mean, because Windows does have its own snipping tool. You can use that real quick, but I can do a lot more with that, and it seems a little bit quicker. So I hope that helps. Make sure you grab my newsletter, LearnWithGinny.com, and you just scroll to the center. And let me know if you want to be, well, if you're on my newsletter, you get invited to whatever's going on. If I'm teaching something, or if my mentor is teaching something, or if some of my friends are teaching something, I will share with you. And if I decide to do events or whatever, I will share those with you. And I share tips. And sometimes I tell stories. So get on there. We'll talk later. Make it